I use Trello. I think Trello is fantastic. I've used it for years. I've used it on lots of different projects for lots of different clients. I really like Trello. However, I've been thinking there must be something else out there that's as good as, if not better than Trello, because I've been using Trello for so long now. I don't know, 8, 9 years, something like that. That I'm not really up to date with the game. I'm very happy with it, so I keep using it. But there must be things out there. I've seen adverts for things. I've seen, things have come up on my Google telling me, "Well, have you tried these things?" Well, I've been like, "Well, don't need to try because I use Trello. I'm happy with Trello." But I decided, rather than just being a little bit old-fashioned and use the same thing I use every single day, let's see what there is out there. And whilst I'm doing so, I might as well give a little review for everyone, because I'm going to look at the websites. I'm going to log in. I'm actually going to try out the feature. So why don't I come up with the top 5 alternatives to Trello? Now, I was going to make an assumption that everyone knows what Trello is, because that's probably why you're watching this video. But rather than make an assumption, I'll quickly show you what Trello is. So this is Trello by Art Lazazian. Anyway, it used to be just from Trello, but they got taken over a couple of years ago. So this is the website for Trello. Essentially, these are what Trello boards look like. If I open up a Trello board, so this is Trello. This is me actually using it. If I was to go into one of my boards, open up, there you go. Lots of information. Don't be worried about that. Anyway, got different columns on there. Got these different cards. You just literally drag and drop things around. You can click on things. You can add comments. That much. Save it. It updates it. You can see it in the background there. It's updated it. You can invite members to it. You can add in labels to it, and there you go. I've got labels there. You can do lots of things. Just say move it around, create a new board or a new card, I should say. Just click add card. Type something in there. That's a terrible card, but you get the idea. So I'm looking at alternatives to this. I use this all the time. I think it's fantastic. So anyway, that is Trello. The first one we're going to look at is Monday.com. And I always say Monday.com rather than just Monday, because on their adverts, which seemed to be all over YouTube a couple of years ago, it's like every other advert for me was a Monday.com advert. They always say Monday.com, so I'll keep saying Monday.com. Anyway, this is Monday.com. I've heard a lot about them. I've not used it, but I've heard lots about them, and I'll be honest, I've not heard anything bad about them. I've heard it's a very good product, and maybe I ought to be switching over to Monday.com. Anyway, this is Monday.com. Let's have a look at their pricing. I'm quite keen on a look at the pricing. They have a free membership. There you go. So free forever, which is what we want. Up to 2 seats. That means 2 people can use it. So, if it's you and another colleague in your company, then you can use it together, or you and your partner, or something like that. Because you might not be using this for work. You might be using this for home purposes. Planning a holiday, or planning a birthday party, or planning a divorce. Anyway, if you want to do that, then you can do this here with your partner. So you can try it for free. What do you get? Up to 3 boards, unlimited documents, 200 plus templates. That sounds like a lot of templates. Very good. 20 different column types, and so forth. There are paid options as well. So basic, standard, most popular. I would argue the free one is the most popular. Anyway, standard, which has got more things on there, pro and enterprise. Anyway, there's lots of options. Let's have a look at products. Nothing particularly exciting in there. That was just other stuff. Let's just go back to the main page. So it's kind of showing that, it's asking me what I would like to do with it. Let's do it for creating a design. Get started. It wants me to log in. Well, that sounds like a good time for me to sign up to Monday.com and give it a go. Okay, let's take a look at Monday.com. So all I've done is a little step that I missed out on purpose. I just literally put in an email address and created a password. Okay, so nothing particularly exciting, but didn't see the need to blur out my password as I typed it in for all of you. That's about it really. So anyway, I'm on the screen here. It says, hey there, what brings you here today? Work, personal, school, or non-profits? It's work related. What best describes your current role? I am I don't know what a C level is. Don't know what that is. Director, business owner. Oh, look at me. I'm a business owner. There we go. How many people are in your team? 2 to 5. How many people work for your company? 1 to 19. Continue. Oh God. Select what you'd like to manage first. I don't know what we got. Design and creative, finance, non-profits, HR and recruiting, PMO, construction, IT. Let's go with design and creative. Product, no, design and creative. Click continue. Select what you'd like to focus on first. So media production, I make a lot of videos. Let's go with media production, but there is project management, creative planning. So I'm guessing at this stage it's going to create me some kind of template that's going to help me. But anyway, we'll soon find out. I've never used Monday.com. Let's try and find out. Click continue. And then what do you need help with? So I need help with managing my tasks. So there's multiple options on this one. Managing my projects, managing my team's tasks. Let's go with that. One last question. How do you hear about us? I heard about you from 1,000 adverts on YouTube. There we go. Continue. Alright, so I've got a link here. So it's Create Action, which is my company name, which I by the way, I put that in the name Create Action when I was creating my password, the bit you didn't see. I can also invite people. I'm not going to invite anyone at the moment, but yeah, I'm sure I'll do this later on. Also, it says allow automatic signups with anyone with that Create Action email address. I can do that as well if I wanted to do so, because that is my company email. What I'll do though, I'll just do remind me later. I'm not going to do it for the time being. Let's start working together. Give your board a name, e.g. marketing plan, sales pipeline, quarterly roadmap. Let's say YouTube video production. In Monday.com, boards are a place where all your content lives. Sounds a lot like Trello, which is a good thing because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something new to replace Trello that's better than Trello, but familiar. So I've clicked next. Select one of the items you'd like to manage. Tasks is, yep, that is the thing I like to manage. Click next. Add a view layout. Transform the way you see and manage your work with more unique views. You can always add more later. So you get to pick which one you want. So what's going to be most similar to what I'm dealing with now? Well, it's definitely not going to be a Gantt chart. Though that is useful. Timelines are useful, particularly for deadlines and so forth. It's going to be cards, or is it going to be a Kanban? It's going to be a cards. There you go. Cards is going to be the most useful. Calendar looks quite nice. Anyway, cards is going to be most useful for what I want to do. Click next. List your tasks. So task 1. Let's just make something up. So video about. Actually, I've got a Google Sheets playlist. Been making lots of videos about Google Sheets. Let's create a playlist. I think I've actually got a playlist already, but we can update the playlist. Maybe that's what we do. Choose new songs for Spotify. Rise videos. I'm going to be looking at making more videos for Articulate Rise. There we go. So get started. Okay. Learn and get inspired. So this is on top here. You can easily learn more and get inspired by exploring our learning center. Okay, so that's in the question mark, I assume. Yeah, it looks like it. Click here for your cards view. I was going to say good because this is a table view. This is not really what I wanted. I thought I was going to get cards view, so that's good. So I'm going to click on cards. Hey, that's better. Now AD, that's me, and these haven't been assigned to anyone yet. It looks like. I've clicked on it. Let's try and work out what I'm going to do on here. So let's create a new task. I've got to drop down to a new group of tasks or important tasks. Let's just click on new task itself. So new task is going to be, let's do another one. Headphone review. I've got some new headphones to do a headphone review. So the group is a group of this week or next week. The person, I can assign it to a person, but it should only be me in there. There you go, Alan Dixon. The status, working on it, stuck, done. Okay, or we can edit the labels. Oh, you can change any of the labels. Nice. And date. Oh, that's good. You can put in a due by date. So we're going to have it due by that date there. Set upcoming and overdue dates at a glance to stay on top of your work. Show me how. Okay. Show me. I did click show me now. Nothing happened. Anyway, let's just create this task. I've got a new task on there. So I was trying to like move things around. Okay, I can't obviously move things. If I click in there, what happens? Not much. Just that I'm working on it. Can I update it? Or start a conversation? Here we go. Let's just do that again. So Google Sheets playlist. Start conversation. Do we have a playlist already? Question mark. Update. So I've asked the question on there. Now let's get rid of that. Let's see if I can see this type of information. Right, okay, so I've got the information here, and then I've got to click on the add conversation. If I click on add conversation, I can view the conversation. Okay. And I guess other people in the team can like this and reply to this. Let's pretend I'm having a conversation with myself, which is quite a normal thing to do. And I can like it. Okay, and it's seen by that. So this is actually looking like a really good tool for teams to use. So, there's multiple of us on there. I can say, look, you've seen it, you've liked it. You can comment and say, yes, of course, we've got a playlist. Why don't you just look on YouTube yourself, stop being lazy. So we can do that. Now, how do if I was to say it's done, so working on it, I can just change it to done. Oh, nice little effect. Or I can change it to stuck. Okay, this is looking good. I like this. I like this conversation feature. I think this conversation feature probably better than Trello, in all honesty. Trello, you can kind of add comments in there, but this seems good. Also, I can add in files. So let's say I want to add a file in there. Let's go to pictures. Always a nice picture. That's a picture of a crane. There we go. Doing a project to do with health and safety, which is why I've got pictures of cranes on there. So there you go, picture of a crane. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing obvious in the updates that there's a crane on there, but I have to go into files, and then I can see there's a file in there. Activity log. Let's have a look. Activity log it just shows us what's been happening. Oh, okay, so I changed it from working to done, changed it from done to stuck, which is what I did do. I can refresh that. I can export that to Excel. That's good, because I do have some big projects, so if I'm having to report back on the status of things to a client and say, look, what's been happening with it. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm quite impressed with this. It's different to Trello. I have to get used to it. I like to drag things around, and I can't drag. I thought I'd be able to just move those. Maybe I can play up here. What we've got here? We've got filtering. So we've got filters here. Or you can see who it's been assigned to. You can also filter based on the status. So show me just the ones that are stuck. I can clear all the filters. What else? We've got statuses, due dates as well. Or just dates, it says. Right, that's a nice little feature. And again, we're sorting. Sort your items by priority creation, date, price, or any column you have on your board. So add new sort. Ooh. Ascending, descending. Name, oh okay, sub items, person, status, date. Right, okay. Well, my first impressions of this, first time I've used it, what I don't like about it is that I can't drag things around. I'd like to be able to do that. But I do like this conversation part of it. I like that you can attach the files in here. You can got the activity log, so you can say what's been happening with it. Especially if there's multiple people working on this. Just for myself, it looks good, but with me having other people working for me, I think it looks really good, actually. Let's have a look elsewhere though. So we've got my work. Welcome to my work. Got it. What we got then? So we got things that are due next week. So kind of a summary. Past dates, Google Sheets playlist. Next week. Okay. If I go into main workspace, got favorites or main workspace. I'll go into there. And I got this board here, which is the YouTube video production one, which is the one I created in the beginning. Star will let me add it to favorites. I can look at members, there's only that, and permissions. Click on that, go into here. Okay, I like it. I like Monday.com. I have to say it's, different to Trello, but has everything I want in there. First impressions, honestly, this is the first time I've used it. I like it. I definitely do like it. Will it replace Trello? Maybe. I think Monday.com is something I'd like to try, particularly with the other person in my team. I'd like to try it out to see how well it works, especially when we can have different boards down here. I had to come up with this on the fly as to what I was going to be doing. But actually, if I did have videos for different topics, so Google Sheets, Articulate Storyline, Articulate Rise, Camtasia, and so forth, and I could then say what videos I'm doing, which ones I've done. Is there any obvious way of deleting something? I'm sure there must be. No, right clicking does nothing. Maybe I have to look into how to delete a board once it's completed, because I don't really want these sat around here forever. But first impressions are it's good. I like Monday.com. It might be good enough to replace Trello as an alternative. Certainly something I want to try out. Anyway, let's see what the other ones look like. Next up on the list is MeisterTask or MeisterTask? MeisterTask? I don't really know actually. MeisterTask? Anyway, website looks very nice. Secure task management for teams. Your team aligned. Okay, let's have a look. So, hope it is secure and compliant. I hope all of them are secure and compliant. Received some awards. That's a very good rating in Google Play Store. 4.7. That's very, very good. From the look of this, it's looking very similar to Trello, which is a good thing because I'll be honest with you, if I'm looking for an alternative to Trello, I'm actually looking for something like Trello, but a bit better, if there's such a thing. Scrolling down, yeah, it's all very good. Let's have a look at the pricing now. We looked at pricing on the previous one. Let's look at pricing again. So again, basic, you get free forever. Single users though, the one that we just looked at, Monday.com, was for more than one user. Is it the end of the world? It's for free, or it's for only one user? Well, I'll let you decide that. We've got task management up to 3 projects. Unlimited project members, yeah. Only for single users. Okay, maybe they just get invited to that particular project. I'm sure I'll discover as I play around with this. Customizable project boards. Okay, it's multiple team members. Well, okay, it's all sounding very good. You've also got pro business elements as well. I'm not really concerned about these things because I'm just looking at those basic plans. Unless there's something really outstanding on here that wanted to make me move over, but. What else have we got? If I just go back to the page, we've got use cases. Let's have a look at use cases for task management, remote teams, communication, teamwork, agile, workflow, self-management. Let's do self-management. Can't organise tasks or stick to your deadlines. Somewhat true. Need a tool to take the strain out of personal task management and help you clearly react. Meet MeisterTask, the perfect choice for multitasking individuals. Very good. Well, I think, with no further ado, let's get started. And I'll now sign up to it and give it a go. Okay, and we're looking at MeisterTask. Now, I didn't know if it was MeisterTask or MeisterTask. So what I've done whilst recording the video, I've actually gone onto their YouTube channel and I've looked it up and it's MeisterTask. Okay, so what's your team name? Change that to create action like that. Who are you working with? You can add people. I'll do that at a later stage. I would be adding other people in there as well. Click next. Where do you plan on using MeisterTask? Team or company? What's your role? I still don't want C-level. It's partner, VP, head, director. Where's business owner? Head or director? Let's go with that. In what type of industry? Consulting? Let's go with that. How many people would you use MeisterTask with? I assume it says. Cuts off there. Little note to MeisterTask. Fix that. 2 to 5 people. Next. Welcome to MeisterTask. Now I can see in the background. I'm already excited. Okay, I am excited already. Let's go with example. Let's go with example project. Oh, now this looks like Trello. Now I'm excited. Oh, your free trial has begun. So over the next 21 days, your team can fall in love with all the features of the MeisterTask business plan, unlimited projects, roles and permissions and more. Okay, so it's a free trial for 29 days. I'm guessing it's because it's the business element to it. I'd assume if it's a free version that you'd, I assume if it's just for like personal use that you would get unlimited. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Soon find out. Actually, let's just look at it. MeisterTask. Let's just go on the website. Pricing. Okay, basic features are free. Okay, so it is what it is. I guess it's because I've said I'm doing it for a business. That's why it's going to charge me after 29 days. Okay, that's fair enough. But let's have a look at it then. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to create a new project here. What do I want? New group project, import a project. Let's click on import. Oh, look at this. I can import a project from Trello. That's let's not do that, but MeisterTask, you're onto something here. This is okay. Let's just go for a new project. What do we call the last one? YouTube videos, wasn't it? Sort out all the YouTube videos. Create a project. So create a new task. Plus, so what we say? Google Sheets. Drag and drop to organise on the board. Oh yes, this is what I was missing. Yeah, I was missing this from that Monday.com. I like that dragging and dropping. I keep saying it though. It's because I like post-it notes, and this is my electronic post-it note. So, oh yes, click on it again. What have we got? Oh, it says I moved it a few seconds ago. Oh, that is a lot of detail to say I just moved it. I don't need that much information. Okay, activity. So the activity is going to be create a playlist. Press return. There you go. Activity added. Oh, add attachment. Any of these? Let's go for upload. Let's add in a picture like I did before. Let's have a picture of a beer this time. Making me thirsty. There you go. Add in a beer. Add checklist items. Do we have a playlist already? Create new one. Add in all videos. Name it. Oh, there we go. And I can just, I guess, just take. Oh, beautiful. Oh, little kind of fireworks effect. This is very similar to Trello. Okay, it's incredibly similar to Trello. It might be a little bit cleaner, actually. I can pin, what was it? Focus, reply, pin to focus, to reply, upcoming or waiting for. Okay. Well, we've got 3 dots here. Move it. So move it into a different project if we wanted to. Duplicate, repeat, complete. Oh, there you go, complete. So I was saying in Monday.com, I couldn't work out a way of kind of deleting something. So let's go, so it's completed. Oh, little space rocket came up. It's always little things that make me happy. Space rockets and fireworks and so forth. It took 2 minutes to complete. That is quick. But that's good, because you can say, well, you know, from start to end of producing this video, for instance, or whatever it's going to be, it's taken, you know, 3 weeks, 3 months. How do I uncomplete it? I think I just saw restore, didn't I? There you go, restore. There you go. It's all, you see, I've never used this before. I keep saying this every time. I've never used this. So the fact I can just work out how to do this very quickly is great. So what we're going to do, let's just put, I can't remember what the ones I used before, but YouTube videos. I can say I'm watching, I can give it a tag, assign tags, no tags found. So I'm going to manage tags. I'm going to add a tag. Important. Let's call it a tag as that. Okay, let's do another one. So create one called important. Then if I hover over it, I can change the color of it. So let's leave it as blue. Sorry, let's leave it as red even. Give another tag. Task for Sarah. Okay, so Sarah works for me. There we go. I can then just change the color of it. So she knows that anything tagged in green is going to be for her. So I've got some tags on the go there. So how do I apply a tag? Oh, okay, I choose a tag. And I'm going to assume that it'll be yay. There you go. That's what my assumption was, and it's true. Right, this is really good. So my initial impressions of this is that it's very similar to Trello. It looks a little bit cleaner. Is there anything that's going to make me want to move away from Trello though? Because I've got everything already in there. Well, the fact that you can import Trello projects into here is a very big positive. But I just clicked on this button here, this timeline button. So click on that. Let's go with get started. No, double click to do tasks. Oh, okay, this is nice. Again, this is a nice feature. Though nothing's happening when I've done that. Okay, click here to expand the timeline. Drop it. Okay, so I did click on it and nothing happened, but I think what I can do is drag and drop that into there. But look at things. Oh, good, and I can expand it. Yeah, this is a good. This is right. For my limited use of this, I'm definitely going to be using this more. This is very, very good. So I've got report options as well. All completed tasks, recently completed tasks, all due tasks, all open tasks, agenda. This is agenda, a customizable personal board to which you can pin tasks from any projects. Okay. With agenda, you can work with multiple projects at once, but keep your much needed overview. I've only got one project on the go, so it's probably going to fail. So I could pull things into this agenda. Oh, okay. So it is like an agenda for a meeting. So I can say, right, okay, today in the meeting, the agenda is to talk about these elements rather than talking about everything that's on the go at the same time. Let's go into the dashboard. So these are things that are overdue. It says it's 11:22 a.m., which is correct. Brilliant. Well, I like this. I like this a lot. Maybe I need to log in though and change my settings and change it to the free version to really get a proper feel for it. That's what I'll do. Let me record another element to this video where I'm going to do the free, make sure it's the free version. I wonder what happens if I click on that though. Free trials. So it just talks about what's included in my free trial. How many days left? Can I cancel it? Cancel free trial means your team will not be able to start another Only one free trial allowed per team. Okay. What's this? Ask the community as well. I'm really going into your MeisterTask. MeisterTask. It was Meister, wasn't it? MeisterTask. Okay. Seems to be a community on the go. 533 discussions. That's MindMeister. That's a different thing. MeisterTask. So, can I add a fourth team member project? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that's nice. I use Articulate Storyline for building e-learning courses, and their community element of it is very good. Got lots of answers to questions from that I have, so I'm happy with that. Let's just go back to my projects. So what I'll do though, I'm just going to, like I say, my impression of this, love it. I think it's fantastic. And I say that, I'm not saying it's better than Monday.com, but for my needs, for moving from Trello onto something else, I think that this does offer something better with this part at the top that's easily accessible. See a very simple timeline on here, and I can manage my work a lot easier. So I like this, but let's explore that free trial version. Okay, let's carry on as we were. So just from the very beginning, but this time I've signed up with a different email address, and I'm doing it for personal and home. So let's do a example project again. Let's see what features are included. Okay, so everything works as we expected. And let's have a look at this timeline along the top. Get started. Oh, that works as well. Excellent. So double click. Okay, so I can create a task from there. Okay, I can just drag that in as I wanted. That's the bit I was interested in. Okay, so it's good. So the free option, the free trial appears to do the bits that I wanted. Let's go for the agenda as well. This is agenda. Okay, it still says free trial, 29 days left. I'm intrigued by this. I'm wondering why that is. Maybe that's something I need to explore in 29 days. But for the time being, I'm definitely enjoying MeisterTask. So yeah, I think it's good. MeisterTask is something I definitely want to explore. I just want to see that 29 days later bit though. Well, let's have a once again. Let's go into the pricing. Let's have a look. This free trial. So it appears to be up to 3 projects. Yeah, so business has got timeline, roles and permission. So it's kind of suggesting to me, view your project's task of starting end dates as a timeline on a calendar. So it's suggesting to me that bit I really liked. Is that the timeline? Yeah. Okay. This bit that I really like appears to not be a feature of the standard version. Oh, okay. I'm not as excited anymore. Oh, that's a shame. But then again, I can see why they want to charge for it because it's a really nice feature. Pro doesn't have it either. $21.99 a month sounds like a lot of money for a timeline. Deary me, that's disappointing. MeisterTask, that's disappointing. Okay. Well, I might stick with MeisterTask anyway. I do like the look and feel of it. But if that's not part of it, then I'm not paying $21.99 a month, let's be honest. That sounds like quite a lot of money to go with everything else I'm subscribing to. I'd have to cancel my kids' Disney Plus if I wanted that. Right, well anyway, on to the next one to review. Overall though, the version with the timeline I think looks amazing, feels amazing. The version without a timeline, we're going to find out in 29 days what it's like. I do like all the other aspects of it though, so maybe it is something I want to move over. Also that ability to import Trello boards I thought was brilliant, absolute genius. So it's something for me to explore a bit more. I'm not as excited as I once was because I thought I was going to get the timeline as well. So anyway, on to the next product to review. Now let's take a look at Any.do or Any.do. I'll call it Any.do. One simple to-do list for you and your team. Sounds very promising. Over 30 million people organise their task list and manage their team's projects with Any.do or Any.do. Okay, sounds good. Now, I like this because, again, it looks like Trello. Now, that's a positive for me. I keep saying it's a positive because I want something like Trello, something familiar with, something that really works for me, but better. So, see what we got. Built for people, powering teams. Project management, chat and collaboration, daily planner. This sounds very positive actually. The ability, chat and collaboration, daily planners. Does sound very positive. The other ones might actually feature that as well. I don't know. Successfully manage your business. That's what I do. I have a business, so I should successfully manage it. There's lots of information on this page. Lots of very positive reviews as well. Let's go to the top. Let's go to pricing because we like to look at the pricing. Personal, free, yay! Free forever, no credit card. That all sounds very good. Tasks and lists, reminders, calendar, calendar, daily planner, sync across devices. Premium, the premium is only $3. So that's all sounds very positive. And the Teams one as well is only $5. So pricing looks good. I said before, I'm not really concerned about these, but if it's only $3 and it offers 5,000 plus app integrations, I might be interested in it suddenly. So solutions, so you can click on some of these and see what it offers, so stuff to do with project management or team planning, premium. Oh no, that's the pricing. Templates, let's have a look at the templates. So sprint planning, agile, budget. Click on budget. It wants me to sign in. So I'll go back a screen. Let's just click on login anyway. Let's have a look what it does. Same page. There we go. Well, this seems like an ideal time for me to log in and then start playing with the system for you. Okay, I've just signed up to Any.do or Any.do. I guess it'd be Any.do. Let's call it Any.do. I've got options here. Do I just for me or with my team? Now, I don't want to fall foul of that last one again, of ending up in some kind of pricing plan. I'm thinking of doing it just for me. You know what? Let's go work with my team. Worst case is I have to do it again with another email. So in your workspace, each team, project or process gets a board. Click continue. Use over 100 templates for any workflow or business process. Continue. Everyone can easily update their status. Get an overview of all your team's projects and tasks. Just to let you know, by the way, this is the nicest introduction I've had of the different pieces of software so far. I like this. What's your company name? My company name is Create Action. Continue. What industry do you work in? IT? IT consultant. IT consultant. Let's go with that. Up to 10 of us. Invite your teammates. I'll skip that bit. Oh, see, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Free for 14 days. I should have just gone for that single one, shouldn't I? Because I'm not going to pay yearly $4.99 a month a seat or that. Discounts. Got it. Private message. Manage your personal list and tasks. Collaborate with your team. Got it. Add your first task to the board. Yep, get it. Google Sheets. Alright, okay, what I'm just going to do, I'm going to create another account because I want a free version because Trello's free and I'm not looking to pay, so I want a free version. But my initial impression of this is that the introduction to it is very nice. I definitely like the introduction. I've got a feel for it already, and the look of it, if I drag and drop, it's exactly what I wanted. So anyway, let's sign up with a free trial version. Okay, let's try this again. So this time I'm going to do it for just me because I want that free version. I said free trial, I just meant free version. So, okay. So this would work. So what were we saying? We're saying Google Sheets playlist. So it's called Camtasia videos. Rise videos. Articulate Rise videos. There we go. Continue. Level up, go premium. What does it offer? So if I do get recurring tasks, custom themes, WhatsApp integration, color tags, mobile location reminders, unlimited daily planner, and it's going to cost me $5.99 a month or $2.99 a month if I subscribe for a year, which is not bad a price. In fact, it's a very good price, but no thanks. I want the free version. Okay, so I'm in here. It's all a bit blank now. It's not as nice as the one that's trying to get me to do the premium version. So they are my tasks. Do I click in there? Oh no, I've just completed it by doing that. I'm a little bit confused. Let's go into personal. I don't know what I'm doing. That's me. Let's have a look at some of those things that we saw there. Import to Any.do, so I can import if I copy and paste something. Archived integrations with WhatsApp, but that's what it costs money. Integrate with Gmail. Oh, I don't really want to do that. I just want to create a board. I'm certain to change the background. Let's change the background. There you go. So I can do something. Add a photo of me. Discarding wallpaper. Oh, I've got to upgrade for that. You're kidding me. I can't even change a wallpaper. I'll click here to quickly add a task. So let's say this one's for work. I don't know, buy a shirt. And then we've got notes. Okay, right, okay, I'm starting to understand it a bit. So let's go into this Google Sheets playlist one. So I've clicked on that one there. Don't do that though, because whatever you do, if you click on that, it completes it, which I didn't want to do. So I've clicked on that. Notes. Look at the playlist or create a new one. I think subtasks. Do we have a playlist? Is it up to date? Should we create more? There we go. And if I want to complete these, there you go, that works quite nicely. Attachments, see what I can attach on here. So let's go to pictures. What have I got a picture of this time? Let's do a picture of a there you go, my company logo. There you go, it's uploaded it. I'll click on it to see it. That is me. Right, I've got reminders. I can tag it. By the way, this is me trying to get over my personal disappointment. Oh, you can only have one colour tag. Can I rename the colour tag? I can't even rename the colour tag. Any.do, you're not helping yourself here. This is not alternative to Trello unless I pay for that premium version. And the premium version isn't expensive, but Trello's free, which is even less expensive. Free is generally less expensive than things that cost money. So let's have a look at this thing now. This is quite a nice layout, I have to say. Like 7 days. Oh, right, there we go. Now I'm into something, but I can't relabel these as like doing, to be done, completed, parked, and so forth. So it's got this element in here, but it's actually for you got to link it to dates. All my tags, yeah. Disregarding wallpaper, yeah. I'm sorry, Any.do, you're out of the running. I find you cumbersome. I find that frustrating that I can't do some really basic things in here that I could do in Trello for free. I find it frustrating that the premium version clearly does offer everything I want with the 10 seconds of usage that I had, but costs money. Any.do, you're out of the running unless you can convince me otherwise. Get in contact. I want to review this product a bit more than this, but the free version is not doing it for me. So no, not for me this one. This is the first out and out. No, not for me. Anyway, on to review of the next product. Todoist. That's what I'm looking at now. Todoist. Things to do. A list of things to do. I like the name. Organise your work and life finally. I've been organising my work and life for a long time. Thank you very much. I've been using Trello. Let's see if this does it. Become focused, organising, and calm with Todoist. That's good. The world's #1 task manager and to-do list app. Okay, sounding very good. I like to-do lists. So this sounds very, very positive. I like to tick things off to say I've completed things. Works on mobile devices as well. I think the other ones all did as well. I'm pretty sure they all did. Makes it easy Todoist makes it easy to go as simple or as complex as you want. All very positive. Right, let's have a look at pricing. Free for starters, US dollars. 0, 5 active projects, 5 collaborators per project, 5 megabyte file uploads, 3 filters, 1 week activity history. And then there's Pro and Business, slightly more expensive than the previous one, however, not lots of money. It looks good. Anyway, I'll be using the free one. Yeah, let's focus on the free one. Oh, I can change to Great British pounds. Oh, same price for dollars and pounds. Anyway, Todoist is the #1 to-do list app according to PC Mag. Interesting. I like PC Mag, so I'll be intrigued to see what it's like. Let's have a look at templates. Weekly review, a GTD. Weekly review, meeting agenda, project tracker, or meetings, annual reports. Let's click on some of these. Book writing. I'm planning to write a book. Oh, okay, this is looking good. So again, like a post-it note style thing, just like Trello. That's nice. So it seems to have lots of templates available for me. So we'll go back. Let's have a look at something else. A bug tracking. I assume it's to do with computer bugs. There it says users cannot edit their password. Okay, well, this is all sounding very positive. Right, Todoist. I shall start for a free trial and I'll sign up and I'll log in and I'll see how it looks. Right, let's look at Todoist. Now, Todoist, I like the name. Just to let you know, I think Todoist is a fantastic name. You know, it's a to-do list. It's, you know, you're the type of person who does things that are to do. Or anyway, great name. So Todoist, you know, pat on the back for you for that one. So what's your name? I've already created an account in the sense of I've given my email address and created a password. So put my name in there, Alan Dixon, click continue. Now I'm not going to fall for what I've done before. I'm just going to click personal this time. I did look at the pricing plans though, and like I say, it didn't look much difference between the pricing for the free version is free, and then for the businesses it wasn't too expensive. Also with the business one, it offered like unlimited history or viewing of history for like an audit type of purpose, whereas the free version was only like 7 days, which doesn't bother me. Anyway, let's go with personal, because I want to make sure I get the continue one. How experienced are you with using productivity apps? I'm a pro. Let's say intermediate. Now let's go with beginner. Let's launch it. Right, so what we got, a clear picture of your day. Got it. Oh, menu at the top left. That's good. Now, just letting you know, I use Workday a lot. I roll out a lot of Workday systems, so self-service HR system uses the same menu. Also, other places do as well. It's called a burger. That menu type of thing is a burger, because it's it's the 2 buns and the patty in the middle. So if I click on that, I can open it. Oh, inbox today, upcoming, filters, my home project. Yep, cool. I'll verify my email later on. I can upgrade to Pro if I want. Let's have a look at this. Get a started guide. Oh, okay. So it's taking me to a website. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. Let's have a little look at it. Let's be honest. No one watches those guides, do they? It's just straight into it. Let's start doing a task. So I'm going to Google Sheets, a playlist. It's something I wanted to do. Okay, so can I just add it? No. When's it due by? Today, tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Do that. Priority, reminders, labels. I can add a label to it. The label is red. I can edit the task actions. Right. I might have to look at a help guide. Inbox, home, routines and inspiration. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. Oh, I can now actually add task. I don't know why I couldn't add the task before. Where's the task gone? That's not it. Today. Inbox. Oh, I'm confused. Todoist, I'm confused. Okay, let's click on. So I haven't created these. Easier ones that came in already. So vacuum clean all rooms. Let's click on that, and then we'll add a comment. Not doing the bathrooms. Okay, so I've done that. I could add in an attachment I saw. So let's attach a file. There you go, picture of his loving couple. Okay, did it? Didn't seem to do it because I clicked away from it. Open. Comment. Oh, there we go. So you got to click on comment. I can add in labels, just this red one. Doesn't appear that I can edit that. Nothing obvious. It's a reoccurring task by the look of things. Every Saturday. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I thought I could drag things around. No, not obviously. Am I gonna have to watch a help video and work out how to do this? Let's go to inspirations and let's have a look. Or maybe I can watch this video. I'm gonna watch a video. I'll come back to you on this one. Okay, I'm back. I've watched the video. It's 15 seconds long. What it said for me to do was to go to projects and add a project, give it a project name. I thought I already did this, but anyway, let's go to YouTube videos, color, make it sky blue, add it to my favorites just so I can find it a bit quicker. Oh, the view. Oh, I've got a board view. There we go. Oh, now I like it. Okay, Todoist. You need to make this view thing to do. So working on actioned, parked, add a task. Oh, I'm already liking this now. So Google Sheets, and then see Todoist. I was ready to just throw you in the bin, but now I actually quite like you. So let's give it a description. Do we have a playlist? Okay, so there we go. can add a subtask. Check playlist. I can have can't do reminders, but I can make it a priority. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Due date. It's adding a due date. There we go. Add the task. Comment. I'll do this tonight. What's this? Insert from integration. I don't know what that is. Add extension. Don't know what that is. Let's have a look though. There we go. I've got this. Now, I wouldn't mind having these coloured in because it's a bit plain, especially if I do another one. Let's call it Camtasia. Yeah, they're all the same colour. I can't see any. I can make a priority. I suppose a priority is one way of doing it. These are things for that. Move to different project. Colouring would have been quite nice. Anyway, no obvious way of doing it. Okay, so I like the fact that, like I say, I'm looking for alternatives to Trello, which is better. Todoist seems similar. You know, once I've worked out how to get to this view, it is similar. If I go to view here, what do I have? So I have grouping and sorting, and I also have a layout. And I've got a list or a board, so that's the list view, which I don't like at all, but that's just personal preference. View, layout, board. Okay, I can't see a reason for me to move over from Trello, I have to be honest. It's got everything that Trello's got, but Trello just seems to have a bit more excitement. You can add colours, which I like. What's this? I'm on the Todoist website. I'm just going to see if there's anything. So it's got inspiration. I'm hoping it's going to... no, it just looks all the same, doesn't it? I was hoping the inspiration was going to be like how to add in some images and make it more, you know, inspiring and so forth, but it's not. It's just, you know, kind of a blog feature. Yeah, Todoist, nothing wrong with it, but equally no reason why I should switch over from Trello. Absolutely no reason whatsoever. So Todoist, yeah, it's fine. That's about as much as I can say. It's fine, but nothing more than that. I can't, you know, I've been excited about some of the other ones. I've been very disappointed about some of the others. This one, very medium. So anyway, I think I'll leave it there with Todoist, and I'll move on to the final one then. I'll give the final one a review and see how it goes, and then make a decision. When I say week, you say plan. WeekPlan. This is WeekPlan, by the way. WeekPlan.net, a personal planner for the go-getters. I'm a go-getter. WeekPlan helps you claim back time and focus on what's important for yourself, family, and work. Sounds very good. So that's how you sign in. Step 1, clarify your goals, set your goals, list the most important tasks you can do for each role this week. Okay, so I can see there, it appears to again to have lots of kind of a post-it note style thing, which is similar to Trello. Positive. Step 4, schedule your priorities, achieve your goals. Right, that's good. Let's have a look at features. Priority quadrant view. Also known as the Eisenhower Quadrant, made popular by the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Good old Stephen Covey, not thought of him for a while. High impact tasks, goals, lots of other stuff. Lots of features. I'll be honest, WeekPlan, if you're watching this video, he had some images in here. It's a little bit boring. I don't like to read big lists. Well, not big lists of just pure text. I like a bit of imagery, a bit of colour. Anyway, lots of features. So very, very positive. Let's have a look. So pricing. Okay. So WeekPlan offers a variety of pricing packages. Each plan comes with a 7-day trial. Okay, so it doesn't have a free plan. The other ones have all been free. So something to note, but I'll try the 7-day trial. Monthly. Oh, that's very cheap though. £10.83. I was thinking, yeah, actually, what are the other ones? Monthly or weekly? Let's have a quick look at Monday.com. Just as an example of pricing. Oh, they're monthly as well. Right, so the other ones have been monthly. So it's a little bit more expensive than the others. £10.83 per month, though a slight discount if you do it over a year. I don't know much more than that. What I'll do though, I'm going to try my WeekPlan. So I'm going to sign up, log in, and I'll give it a go. Like I say, it does cost money, which the other ones didn't. So I'm hoping to be a bit more impressed with this one. It might have some features that make it worthwhile. And if I'm spending only £10 a month and it saves me time and effort, then probably worth it. Anyway, I'll log in and I'll report back. Right, let's have a look then. So it says, I've I've logged in. I'm going to have my my free trial, which I think is 7 days. This is WeekPlan. So calendars. WeekPlan works better if it can show you your existing schedule. Connect. I'm not going to connect. Though if I feel it's severely lacking, I'll come back into this process and I'll connect. Okay, so I want to give it, because it's the one that actually costs money, and outright. And actually, from using the other ones, I've discovered that though they're free, they're not maybe as free as I hoped they were going to be. So this one's $10.83 a month, which is, they're open and honest about it, so that's fine. I'm going to ignore this for the time being, but I might come back and add it in. Welcome. I'm Americ. Anyway, hopefully I've said your name correctly. Americ, the founder of WeekPlan. This would be an introduction video. I'm not going to play it just because I'm recording this for YouTube, so I don't want to get any copyright issues. So that we tailor your experience to your needs, what describes you best? Freelancer. Oh, this is interesting. A student, freelancer, person with ADHD, entrepreneur, manager, busy parent, other. I like this. Well done, WeekPlan. This is something a bit different. I'm an entrepreneur, I should say. Okay, done. Open WeekPlan. I like that list of options. Oh, this is looking quite nice. Okay, I'm already a bit more impressed than I thought it was going to be. That price element put me off, but then again, I've chosen to review this. I could have looked at 100 of the products. So let's give it a good chance. So if it had a calendar, the calendar would already pull through the fact that I've got a dentist on this day and this is happening on this day. Right. So let's have a look then. I've got 14 days left in trial. Okay, I thought it was only 7 days, so that's even better. Does it say on here? Try WeekPlan. Because I thought it was a week, 7 days. It's a 14-day trial. Okay, you've not created any role yet. It is high time to do that. I'll click on that then. Let's create a role. So I'm going to self role. I'm going to say Alan. Position, self. Envisioned future. Describe how the future will look when you fulfill your vision. Peace and happiness for all. Colour. Pick a colour. Which one's going to look good with text on top of it? Let's go for that colour there. I use that similar colour for my company. Emoji. Okay. Where's the is it called nerd? I quite like to use the nerd emoji. I wear glasses. There we go. So save. That's me. Okay, I don't know what that does, but that is me. Let's have a look. So we've got me, objectives, example, disengage from all activities before sleeping time, focus on leaving some time for personal learning, maintain muscle mass through workout and cardio. Right, so this is completely different to like a Trello thing. This is kind of trying to help me in my life as well. So these are high impact tasks. High impact tasks are the tasks that you can do this week that will help you make progress towards what matters to you. So it'll be, I'm guessing, like a reminder to say, have you maintained your muscle mass throughout workout and cardio? Well, I've just had one of those protein kind of chocolate bars, so I'd say yes. I think there's 20 grams of protein in it. I like this. This is a bit different. Yeah. What we got is adding objective. So drink 2 litres. Is that how much you meant to drink? 2 litres of water a day. There we go. Save. Oh, okay. I thought, why is the objectives not got a name? Maybe I just don't know how to use it. Anyway, I've got that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's undo that. Oh, what? I don't know what's going on, but I like this. Weekly review. There's things in here. It looks like I can drag and drop if there are things. I can add in a role. Or add that bit in there. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you. Walk with a cat. So do that. So I suppose you could do your objectives and then add them into here. And then I'll click on it. And then what happens? Start a timer, assign to someone, move it, or edit the task. I think I might need to go back a step. I think I've gone a bit too far in. Let's go back to the WeekPlan. So this appears to be kind of an example type of thing, or is examples. There you go. Example workout breakfast. So can I move these around? So I can have a workout breakfast at 11 a.m. Let's edit that. So the timing's on the left hand side here. So instead of being 11, can I make it earlier easily enough? Oh, I have to use my mouse cursor to scroll up and down. It's a 7. Oh no. Can I type on my keyboard? There you go, 7 AM. Okay, that. And then I tick it to say I've done it. Brilliant. Now how do I get it back? Because I didn't really want to do it. I think my impression of this is I think it looks great. It clearly has lots of features. Is it an alternative to Trello for me? No. But I think it's more of like a planner for my life rather than a project. I think I'd need to actually use this on my life. And I like the idea of it. I could say, you know, you got to go for a workout. You've got to make, you know, some sales calls. You've got to have your team meeting. These type of things. Oh, there's my completed one. So I'm move that. Now, if I right clicking does nothing. Can I duplicate it? Edit, move, assign. Start time, no. Because what I want to do, I want to put that, I want it on every day. I want breakfast on every day. Maybe if I click into it, wherever it's gone. Oh, the time has changed on it. I must say I am struggling a little bit with it. Mark is important, mark is urgent for an hour. How do I say, reoccurring. Maybe it's that. Repetition settings, this task repeats daily for however long I want. Okay, let's do infinity. Let's do 29 days. So why has it not appeared there? Okay, I think what I need to do with this one really is get to grips with it. It's not going to be an alternative to Trello. Let's be honest, it's not. It's just not what I want. But I do see the advantage of this in terms of actually planning my life, you know, reminding myself to go to the gym, setting those tasks of, you know, have I, you know, drunk my 2 litres of water, or, you know, have I made those phone calls, or have I updated my LinkedIn, or have I done whatever I need to be doing. I think that this offers great opportunity. Now, what we got here, quadrants. Oh, do it now, schedule it. It's almost like a SWOT analysis type of thing, isn't it? Strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. This is more, I think, this will sort my life out. Whereas Trello, I'm just trying to plan my days. I'm not even trying to plan my days. With Trello, I'm just trying to list all the tasks that I need to do. Okay, WeekPlan, I was a little bit down about you because of your pricing, but I see major advantages in using this. I would have to, let's have a look and see if you've got a nice YouTube channel. I'm guessing there's a blog here. Let's go streamline your business. Have you got like a YouTube channel? Let's go for you. WeekPlan. There you are. Okay, you've got a channel. You've got 60 videos on here. Let's have a look at what's the most popular video. Understand WeekPlan in 2 minutes. Maybe I need to read that. Watch that, I should say. Right, you've got stuff on the go. So WeekPlan, you're not for me from a point of view of replacing Trello, but I like the product. I didn't realise this type of product existed. It's essentially a calendar with tasks in there and motivating me as well. So I think I've said it enough. Not replacing Trello, but I do like it a lot. So WeekPlan, well done to you. You've created something a bit different. This is good. So what we'll do now, we'll have a little summary of the products and decide which one I'll be switching to, if any, in terms of moving away from Trello. So the purpose of this video is to look at an alternative to Trello. You know, is there something out there better? Should I be using something different to Trello? Well, let's go through them. So Trello, I love it. I'm looking for an alternative. What else was there? So MeisterTask, I really liked you until I worked out there's actually the premium version that I liked. The features on the premium version were great, but I don't want to pay a premium price. Unfortunately, your free version just didn't do it for me. Didn't seem to offer any reason to move over from Trello. I was disappointed because I was excited. You built me up with that premium version and then I got disappointed. Any.do, no, I didn't. No, it's not for me, Any.do, unfortunately. I'm sorry. You comment down below if you use it all the time, you think it's amazing, but from my little trial of it, I didn't like it. Todoist, you didn't seem to offer anything more than what Trello did, and you seem to offer maybe less. Also, some of the customization elements of Trello were missing. I like to make different color backdrops and things just so I can separate different projects. WeekPlan, sorry, I should say not WeekPlan, weekplan.net. Maybe you shouldn't have even been in a list, in honesty, because you're a different product. And I was very pleasantly surprised by you. Are you an alternative to Trello? For me, no. You're not alternative, and I will not be using you for the business purposes. However, for my personal purposes, I'm going to look into you a little bit more, because I thought it was good. Having those kind of reminders and goals and objectives and that type of thing. I am into health and fitness and improving myself. So I think WeekPlan.net, I need to explore your free trial longer and really use it with anger, I should say. And then if I like it, I might have to make a little subscription to you, because I thought it was good. And integrating it with my calendars, I've got a busy life. I need those reminders to drink water, to improve my muscle mass, as your example was. So I like that. But the one that I'm actually going to try out as an actual proper alternative, long-term alternative to Trello is Monday.com. It doesn't have that drag and drop feature, which I absolutely love about Trello. I like to just move those post-it notes. I just get that satisfaction. But Monday.com seemed to offer maybe more than what Trello was. It is very popular. People swear by it. So I'm going to explore Monday.com. I'm going to use it long term, myself and my colleague who works for me. We're going to try it out on a long term basis. I'll make a video about that as to whether I like it or not. I'll still keep Trello running in the meantime as well, because I've had it for so many years. It'd be hard to move away from it. But let's try out Monday.com whilst we're at it. And whilst I got your attention, if you can subscribe to this channel, that'd be great. I'll be doing a lot more product reviews. I'm doing lots of versus, this product versus this product. I do run a business as well, so I can give you hints and tips on that, and also productivity tools that help me. I'm into no-code things as well. I can't code to save my life. I'm terrible at coding. I have tried. So no code, websites and so forth, which just make life easier. If I find tools, that are useful, I will, do a review for it. I'll give you hints and tips. And I also, create lots of videos on how to edit things. So e-learning and video creation are my main areas of expertise. I'll be creating lots of videos on those topics. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Tell me if you use any of those tools. Tell me if there's a tool I should be using instead of that. So I'm going to move on to Monday.com. If there's a tool that you think, no, don't go to Monday.com, it's terrible, try X, Y, and Z, please tell me down below. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and hopefully that's giving you a bit of information as well to make your decisions.